Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Devin. Today, I want to talk about a little update with my health and life and doctors. Most of these doctors are actually controlled by the FDA, and the FDA are actually hired by the feds. And the feds and the FDA are both two corrupted organizations. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that if the federal government listens to the FDA and big pharma is funding the FDA, and the government cannot be trusted, because we all seen how hostile and how cynical and delusional the government system have gotten in Canada and around the world with their quote unquote fake vaccine. The cure of this pandemic was always in the human mind. The human mind is so powerful because we have a force in us. We have a supernatural force in us, right? The solution for the pandemic was literally in yourself, because if you want to look for God, where would a person look? The last place a person would look is within themselves. So check this out. If you always want to maintain a perfect health and harmony, or have perfect manifestation of health, say these words: I'm always going to have perfect health and harmony. If you say those words and you believe what you said, and you give yourself 5 seconds to let it sink in your subconscious mind, the body will manifest perfect health and harmony. The solution to this video is, today I'm going to talk about the FDA, the big pharmaceutical companies like Big Pharma, of course, and the government system. Everything is being controlled. I just spoke to a doctor out in the Cayman Island. His name is Dr. Scott Hodge. This doctor is notorious for doing revision and a patient with fusion to regain their mobility, or give them a surgery that's going to have them in a position where they have less pain if they're doing like a disc replacement, right? I was just told by a doctor, or a doctor helper, a secretary, that these surgery or revision from a solid fusion to regain mobility is literally approved by the FDA and the system of the government of the country. So how can we trust that these doctors at the FDA and Big Pharma and the federal government knows the best? They don't. These people are all corrupted, you know what I'm saying? So the reason why they're not doing revision and solid fusion is because one, pharmaceutical gains. Two, the federal governments are all corrupted bastards, and that's the understatement. Number three, they want to medicate people versus curing people, because you see, sicknesses generates businesses, it generates income. That's why they want to medicate people in fusion like myself, and they don't want to fix this. Even though my surgery is 10,000% possible. Notice my word here. I'm using 10,000% possible. That's because I did my due diligence for the past 14 years. I did my research and other robots. They have robots right now, guys. There's a robot called Mazer robot that assists the surgeon for the back surgery, that do laser pinpoint drill for the facet joint to get replaced with something called Nexus facet, and for even like something like artificial disc replacement from the lumbar. That's very, very easy to do. Of course, everything has risk, but it's very conventional, easy. So again, this video is about the reason why doctors don't want to help people with fusions, because corruption, capital gains, and FDA and Big Pharma all have their hands, pimping out the feds, because these guys with the money, these guys have the money. So again, no, Devin is not crazy. Devin is actually enlightened, awakened, highly intelligent. In life, you got to be your own doctor. If you're not your own doctor, you're a fucking fool. And it's just what it is, I'm saying? Like, most of these doctors, they went to school and study a book that's outdated, that's 20 years old. And they did a test and the thing, because they got a certificate, they're intelligent. I do not worship any doctor. I respect everyone, I show everyone love, you know what I'm saying? But I don't worship anyone, because no one is my God. God is my number one, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at life this way. Don't worship doctors. Have respect, be moral, be ethical, be nice to people, be good to people. But you know what I'm saying? The minute you start worshiping someone, they're gonna treat you like shit. If you're a fan, they're gonna treat you like shit. So just be intelligent, be ethical, and be nice, because it goes a long way.